At 34 years old, I'd been searching for a remote job for 16 months. I had an MBA, a bachelor's degree in communications, and a pile of rejection emails that could wallpaper my apartment. Every work from home opportunity either required experience I didn't have or turned out to be some sketchy pyramid scheme. Look at every remote job posting today. They want 2 to 5 years of experience, specific industry knowledge, and a proven track record of remote work success. Meanwhile, you're stuck explaining employment gaps and competing with people who already have everything they're looking for. It's like they want you to already have the job to get the job. I had just quit my supply chain management position because the daily commute, constant micromanaging, and mind-numbing work were literally giving me anxiety attacks. I used to lie awake at night, dreading what my manager would throw at me the next day. I dreamed of working from home, having real flexibility, and actually enjoying what I did for 8 hours a day. But after over a year of endless applications and rejections, I was starting to think remote jobs were just for other people. But then I saw a TikTok video about something called tech sales that changed everything. It led me to an online course that didn't just teach me skills, it got me hired in a remote position paying $75,000 in just 2 weeks after completing the program. And now, I work from home every single day, I have unlimited PTO, and I've been promoted twice since then, both with pay increases. In this video, I'll show you the exact online course that took me from being a desperate unemployed job seeker to landing my dream remote job, plus 2 of my biggest tips for getting the most out of the program so you can copy exactly what I did. The biggest mistake I was making was applying to hundreds of remote jobs with the same generic resume, hoping someone would eventually give me a chance. I thought it was a numbers game. If I just applied to enough positions, eventually one would stick. I was wrong. Here's what I learned. Remote employers don't just want people who can do the job. They want people who can succeed without someone breathing down their neck. They need proof that you can manage your time, communicate effectively, and drive real results from your home office without constant supervision. They've been burned by too many people who seemed great in the interviews but couldn't handle the independence. Instead of just claiming I could work remotely in my cover letters, I realized I needed to actually prove I could get things done without hand-holding or micromanagement. But here's the catch-22 that was driving me crazy. How can you prove you can work remotely if you can't get a remote job without experience? I was trying to figure out how to overcome this impossible challenge, and that's when everything clicked into place. While most people think you need previous remote experience so you can work independently, I started wondering, what if there was another way to demonstrate that self-motivation and discipline? That's when I realized, what if I could prove I could learn everything about a specific job on my own? The skills required, the tools used, the process to follow, everything employers actually wanted to see. This would show employers that not only do I have the skills to do the job, but I have the self-motivation and discipline to master it myself from home without any hand-holding. I was scrolling through TikTok during one of my many unemployed afternoons, and that's when I heard a recruiter talking about this remote job called tech sales. They were explaining how it's one of the most in-demand remote positions that companies are constantly hiring for, and here's the kicker. You can land these jobs without any previous sales experience or even a degree. The best part? In the entry-level role called a business development representative, you don't even have to close deals or handle money. All you do is research people online and set up appointments with them. I was completely sold on the tech sales part. It seemed like the perfect fit for what I needed. Remote, entry-level friendly, and in high demand. But now I had a new problem. How was I gonna learn everything about tech sales while also proving to employers that I could work independently from home? At first, I was learning random things from random sources, just like everyone else. I'd watch YouTube videos about a day in the life of a tech sales rep and binge watch content about cold calling techniques. But I was getting absolutely nowhere. I had a bunch of disconnected information, but no real system or proof of my capabilities. Finally, I asked myself the right questions. What do remote sales managers actually want to see in a candidate? Then I reverse engineered my entire learning plan from there. I started analyzing remote tech sales job postings like I was studying for the most important exam of my life. What software skills did they mention? What specific things they test for in interviews? What made someone actually hireable for remote work, not just qualified on paper? That's when I discovered the Course Careers Tech Sales Program, and I'm not exaggerating when I say it changed my entire life trajectory. Here's the truth about remote job hunting that nobody talks about. Most people waste months applying to remote tech sales positions without understanding how to actually do the job or proving that they have the discipline for remote work. I found someone on YouTube talking about how they went through this affordable online course that taught them everything employers wanted to see in tech sales candidates and how completing the course showed employers that they had self-discipline to learn the skills independently, which is exactly what remote employers look for. I decided Course Careers was going to be my solution. I started the tech sales course on January 2nd, 2024. My New Year's resolution was finally going to mean something. Within 4 weeks of graduating from the program, I had my remote tech sales job offer in hand. But here are the 2 specific steps that really made this transformation possible. First, you have to treat this course like it's your full-time job. I'm talking about dedicating a specific number of hours to it every single day and being absolutely consistent about it. Since I was unemployed and desperate, I was putting in 6 solid hours every day and finished the entire program in under 2 weeks. Some people have even completed the course even sooner when they're really focused. The key is consistency over perfection. But here's where most people mess up. They just watch the videos like they're binge watching Netflix. Don't do that. You have to practice what they teach you in real time. When they show you how to set up your resume and give actual examples, stop the video and do it right then. When they explain how to reframe your past experience to match job descriptions, pause and rewrite your resume experiences. The people who go through Course Careers and don't get jobs are always the ones who treat it like entertainment instead of training. They watch everything but don't implement anything. Don't do that. Once you graduate from the course, here's step 2. Treat your job hunt exactly like a full-time job, just like you did through the course. Choose a specific number of hours to dedicate to job searching each day and actually stick to it. The course teaches you how to get interviews, and here's the game changer. They tell you not to just apply online and pray for the best like everyone else does. Instead, they teach you how to find the actual person in charge of hiring for each position and send strategic emails and LinkedIn messages, pitching yourself directly to them. This is what got me my job, and it's how most successful Course Careers graduates land the positions. I ended up researching my target company and reaching out to someone who worked there through LinkedIn. Instead of just submitting my resume into the black hole of online applications, I got a real conversation started. That same person I reached out to not only referred me to the right hiring manager, but actually helped me throughout the entire interview process. It made landing the job feel almost easy compared to the months of rejection I'd experienced before. The difference between this approach and random online applications is like night and day. You're not just another resume in a pile, you're a real person who stands out. I hope this breakdown has been helpful for you. And if you want to sign up for the same Course Careers program I took, I'll include a link to it in the description below. They also offer a free intro course where you can learn more about tech sales before committing to the full program. Here's my final encouragement. You absolutely can do this. I was 34 years old, unemployed for 16 months with a massive gap in my resume and 0 tech sales experience. Yet, I was able to land my dream remote job in just 4 weeks after taking the course and following the exact advice I shared with you today. There's literally nothing holding you back from copying exactly what I did. If you found this video helpful, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more content about landing remote tech sales jobs. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.